Members of the consensus committee crafted to thrash out the contentious issues in the draft constitution raised by the church met at Harambee House, but signs of a stalemate were evident from the onset, with only 4 out of the government's 10 representatives attending the meeting. And after 4 hours of deliberations, the members emerged to announce that there was no deal as yet.
Our issues are still very hot and on.
During the meeting, the men of the cloth remained rooted to their earlier position that the Kadhis court must be removed from the constitution on grounds that there was need to separate the state and religion. They also remained adamant that the clauses outlining instances when abortion can be allowed must be expunged from the proposed constitution.
Let us not put the Kadhi courts in the constitution, but rather let the Kadhi courts be enacted by an act of parliament.
But the government team was keen to convince the church leaders to support the draft and push for amendments later, insisting that there was no time to open up debate on the contentious issues.
The calendar is running. I will not stop the calendar. I will not amend it.
Today's talks were preceded by a weekend of heightened activity by the proponents of the draft, who even proposed that the church leaders enter into an agreement with the government for amendments once the draft passes.
We are trying to make peace so that we can carry everybody along with us. There's still that chance kwamba tunaweza kuandika pale MOU, watu wa kanisa wanasema tunawezaje kuamini kwamba nyinyi hamuaminiani kwanza.
With the clock quickly ticking towards the referendum, the church leaders and the government team will give yet another shot at consensus building efforts on Wednesday. The standoff between the church leaders and the government delegation on the sticky issues in the draft constitution is a clear indication that consensus may not after all be achieved. And with the AG expected to publish the draft constitution in the next 8 days, it remains ultimate that Kenyans will determine the fate of the draft constitution in the forthcoming referendum. Gachuri, Citizen Live at 9 in Nairobi.